Dale Matthews, Grants Pass. Lately, the commissioners have taken to referring to citizens as saying things that were not honest. It's a new tactic. Not working out very well, partly because the commissioners don't want to be recognized by SOS and CUFS as supporting the levy. They don't want your endorsement. They don't want you talking about it because you have a reputation for not being very honest, and your reputation in the county is really low. They don't want you involved. So here's 3 examples. A couple of weeks ago, Cherryl Walker somehow came up with the idea that Sandi Cassanelli, when she was a commissioner, was involved in handing out economic development money to a friend. She made it up. It's not true. It's a lie. But when pressed for any answers to where did that number come from, why did you say that, she's not saying anything now. She won't say anything after I'm done. My question to Commissioner Walker, if she can finish writing, is that after I'm done, why don't you spend some time explaining to us where you pulled that number out of? How you came up with that information? It's false. Commissioner Heck tried to dispute the fact that videotape can record him correctly. He told everybody, including department heads, that he never said something. What he said was really smart, but it really wasn't that awful. It was the denial that created the big problem. He was caught. And there's no getting out of that, not ever. It will follow you forever as long as you're in office. I don't know how you can hold your head up because you said that we had distorted what you had said and we'd inserted words into your mouth. Absolutely not true. So as far as lying, as Cherryl Walker said last time, you probably spend all week coming up with new lies. No. You guys can't say that. And then Commissioner Hare. Commissioner Hare at the last budget meeting had told, I had gotten up and said, you're just about to finish this budget meeting. Commissioner Hare has said that the sheriff had been padding his budget. You're the budget committee. Aren't you even going to look at that? And Commissioner Hare decided to say during that meeting, I never said that. Well, this is a really simple job for me. I had the tape. So I came to the next weekly business session to share the information with people. And what did Commissioner Hare do? He cut the power rather than having people hear that he had lied. So for the 3 of you to suggest that we're the liars, it's not going to get you anywhere.
Thank you. And bringing it back to the board.
I have several things I'd like to say, but I think I'm just going to summarize them in this manner, in that anyone can come here to our weekly business session and during the public comment period address the board. This is a board meeting, and we have provided in our county that each citizen has 3 minutes to address the board. Some people take advantage of that, thinking it's time to verbally assault citizens in the community or organizations or members of this board. And I think it is inappropriate and a waste of time. I think that, calling people names, calling people things that are not true, taking information and twisting it is a huge disservice to our county.
So that's really a silly point that makes no sense fiscally and is completely false and probably known to be before the statement is made. And that's malicious in my mind, to take a statement that isn't true and just do it to use it for whatever kind of gain they have. I don't get it. There's plenty of things in the county to be critical of. You don't have to make it up. You have to do a little bit of research to find our shortcomings because we're going to have them. If you have them, we're going to have them because we're just people. Things are not going to go perfect. Just dig a little. You don't have to make stuff up. It's almost kind of encouraging if people have to make things up for us to be, seen in a bad light.
Well, they have a whole week to do that, so I'm sure that's what they do.